Hello, my friends. It's Ranger Russ from the Meggs Point Nature Center. I was out in the yard and this little beetle was spotted. It's actually not that little of a beetle. You can see it's a little over an inch long. This is a broad-necked root borer, is the best I can tell. It is a longhorn beetle. It's in the longhorn beetle family. Some of you might be familiar with the Asian longhorn beetle, which is an invasive species, and it is killing our local trees. This one could be from Asia as well, but it is not an invasive species. I'm pretty sure, though, that the broadneck is native to Connecticut. But look at those antennae. You can see how developed they are. The males have much bigger, heavier antenna, so I'm guessing this is a male. Nice and large, thick antenna, and you can see they're almost serrated or segmented on the antenna. Okay, that is also one of the signs of the longhorn beetle family. If many of you are familiar with insects, and the beetles are the largest group of insects. So there are lots and lots of different kinds of beetles. There are lots of scarab beetles is a very large family. They're also the largest of the beetles that we have around here. Dung beetles. You've got carrion beetles and longhorn beetles. Lots of different types of beetles. Again, it's a large family. Trying to remember the family name. I think it's Coleoptera, which means armored wing. So if you look back here, they actually have armor on their backs. Okay. Now these are nocturnal. They're attracted by light. Like many insects, they are attracted by light. I don't know if anyone is familiar with the old bug zappers from my childhood. They would put out these fluorescent lights and surround them with an electric mesh, and the bugs would fly into them and get zapped. And it was advertised as a mosquito killer. Unfortunately, mosquitoes are not attracted by UV light. So one of the main things that those bug zappers kill are beetles. Beetles are attracted by light. Moths are attracted by light. I remember occasionally a very large beetle, like a June bug, would fly into the bug zapper, and you would hear a lot of zapping. It would last for quite a long time, because the beetle was just so large. But unfortunately, they do not work on mosquitoes, which is the target. What you need to kill mosquitoes is actually going to be something that produces CO2, because that's what the beetles are, or the mosquitoes are attracted to. All right, I'm going to show you again size comparison. Okay, so this is a good sized beetle. It does not want to go up on my hand. It's going to look for another place to hide. All right. So again, thick-necked beetle. The thick-necked beetle is actually new to me. I knew about longhorn beetles. Oh, it's going to fly. Oh, that was so awesome. Wait, let's see if we can see it land. Where's it going? Come on, land. All right, to the other tree. So you saw, most people think beetles cannot fly. That is so neat. It lifted up its armor. Its wings are protected under the armor, and it flew over here to another tree. So that was pretty awesome. I hope I didn't shake everybody up by chasing the beetle, but that was very exciting. So, a thick-necked beetle. Many beetles live underground, and I believe that this one is, well, it's a root borer, so yes, it lives underground, or it goes underground to get food. But some beetles will lay their eggs underground, some beetles lay their eggs up in trees, but many of them will burrow into the ground. Lots of insects actually do burrow into the ground, and they will hibernate or go into dormancy. If you're familiar with the cicadas, they only come out, depending on the type of cicada, every few years. It could be 7 years. 17 years. There's a few different ones. I think there's a 9-year cicada as well. But okay, so that's my short little program for today. Just something I found in the yard that's pretty cool. It didn't really want to climb up on my hand, so we're not going to spook it and make it fly it again. If you would like to see more of these programs, you can visit meggspointnaturecenter.org's Virtual Learning Center. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Meggs Point Nature Center YouTube channel. Oh, cool. Aaron just saw one of these in their yard and they think it was laying eggs. That's really awesome. Glad you got to experience one as well. I love beetles. They're just, I don't know, they're a little bit creepy. Maybe that's why I like them, but they look like this armored tank. But they're really amazing insects. And there's so many different types. That's one of the things that just amazes me. All right, so if you're enjoying these programs, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us or like us on Facebook, and you can see short updates now and then on ranger.russ on Instagram and the Meggs Point Nature Center Instagram page. So until tomorrow at 11 o'clock, I will be doing another program. So tune in tomorrow. I'll have a scheduled program Tuesday through Friday at 11 o'clock. We'll be doing Facebook Live programs. So I hope to see you all then.